Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super excited because we are going to be testing out another one of the 9-pan palettes from the Ulta Beauty and Harry Potter collaboration. Today we are going to be focusing on the Hufflepuff palette. I have already reviewed the Gryffindor and the Ravenclaw palette on my channel, so be sure to go check those out. I will link those down below if you are interested. But today we are going to be playing with this one. The packaging on this, like I've said with the other ones, is so pretty. I love what all of these packages look like with the line work and the artwork. So when you open it up, you have this color story here. There are 5 shimmers and 4 mattes in this palette. And you get a mix of more neutral shades and then these pops of yellow and gold, which look really fun. So I'm super excited to start playing around with this. We are going to start with some swatches. I'm going to be live swatching this one, but I will include pictures of what these other 3 look like. And then we will get into the eye look. So if that interests you, then keep on watching. So we're going to start with some swatches of this Hufflepuff palette, starting with Sherbet. Next we have Sunset. And then we have Lumos, which is stunning. Look at that. And then we have Golden Snitch. These shimmer shades are so beautiful, so reflective. Next we have Galleon. I love a good matte yellow shade, so I'm excited for that one. Then we have Earth. Next we have Honest. It's kind of a blue-gray type shade. Then we have Rust. So that's kind of purpley. That's really pretty. And finally we have Burrow. So here is what these shades look like up close. Once again, I am super impressed with the quality of these shades. These shimmer shades are so pretty, and the mattes look like they will perform very nicely, and from what I've tried, they do. So I'm super excited to get into this video and start an eye look. So let's get into that. One more thing before we start our eye look, here are pictures of the other 3 palettes swatched out. So the first shade we are going to be taking is Galleon, and this is a beautiful matte yellow shade. So just on a fluffier packing brush, I'm going to be starting to lay this down on my crease. This is going to be a fairly simple look because I just wanted to really highlight this matte yellow shade, and I have a look in my head that I want to create, but it's not going to be too out there. So just work on building up this color on the lid, and these shades do build up very nicely. I'm very impressed with the quality. Next, I'm going to be taking a little bit more on a fluffy brush and starting to work this out into my crease. And similar to the other palettes I've tried from this collection, these shades blend very nicely. I have been seriously impressed with the quality of all of the shadows that I have tried from the 4 palettes in this collection. Next, I'm going to be taking Sherbet on that same brush and just using this to blend out the crease even more. Next, on an e.l.f. smudge brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Honest, and I'm going to be running this along my lower lash line. So just work on smudging it out and blending out slightly. I really like this brush for the lower lash line. I think it just works well and it just fits really nicely against the lashes. And it looks really good. So next I'm going to be taking a super fluffy brush and some more Sherbet and really working on blending out that Honest shade. Next I'm going to be taking Golden Snitch, and it matches my headscarf, which is awesome. And I'm starting on a dry brush because I didn't know how pigmented I wanted this. So I'm going to work on building it up a little there. But I did decide I wanted some more pigmentation, so I'm going to be taking this on my finger and packing this in the center of the lid. And I really like how this shade matches the tone of the Galleon shade, and they kind of just blend together very nicely. So I'm going to be taking that first brush and just patting over the edges to make sure the two blend together. Next, I'm going to be taking Lumos, and this is going to go in my inner corner. So I'm just going to be building this shade up there, and this shade is so pretty, so blinding, and I absolutely love it. So I also decided that I wanted to put this directly in the very, very center of the lid just to brighten it up a little bit more. Then I'm going to be taking a little bit more of it and running it on the brow bone to brighten up there. Now I'm going to go add some liner and mascara, and I will be right back. Here is the completed look. I am obsessed with how this turned out. This might be my favorite look that I've created so far with the Hogwarts palettes. I have mentioned before that I enjoy doing my liner with eyeshadow, so I just chose a black eyeshadow from my collection to create this little bit of winged liner, and I really like how it turned out. Overall, I am once again very pleased with the performance of these shadows. This look is one that I would probably wear on a day-to-day basis. I think it is so pretty, and that little hint of shimmer on the lid is just so beautiful. I have reviewed the Ravenclaw and Gryffindor palettes already, and I will link those down below. And I'm going to be posting the Slytherin one coming up this Friday, I believe. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know what else you would like to see from me in the comments below. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!